welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, ready to go here. And starting this one, Zach Wheeler. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
Elvis Andrus takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now.
First pitch, 305.
Next one just misses. And the count 1-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Batting second, the second baseman, Tony Kemp.
Here's Tony Kemp. He was 1 for 4 back on Wednesday. A wide to kick the pitch. That one off the mark, and that is ball 1. No score, just getting started, top of the first. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Next one misses, and it's 3-0. 3-0 down.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
And a 3-1 on the way. Bounce to the right side. Whips it to first. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone. And time now to check out the A's lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
And the 1-0. On the corner for a strike. And the count 1-1. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
And that one hammered on its way. And that one is gone. Matt Olson goes deep. 3rd home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's Brown at the plate.
Batting
The
fourth,
wind and the pitch.
the right fielder, number 15.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
And a foul ball. Oh, 2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Third out, and that ends the frame. First strike goes to Oakland. It's now a 1-0 ball game.
It's all about to go down. You know what? You look sexy. It's all I'm thinking about. It's all you ready to go.
And our starting pitcher here today, Chris Bassett.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm.
Leading up for the Phillies, the designated hitter, Alec Bohm.
Here comes the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and a count 2-1. And he grounds one to the right side. Kemp picks it up. Kemp gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second.
Let's take a look at the lineup. The challenge for him today, Siggy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boo. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. Right-hander kicks, deals. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 0-2. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. Bounce to third. Tosses to first. Segura out in the play.
Batting third, the right fielder, Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper. Pitch. Ball 1 there. Kicks and fires. And now it's even up.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And a pitch. Now 1 missed. And the righty deals. And it's filled up. And he walked him.
Bill, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. At the plate, Brandon Jordan. Righty delivers. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Swings and misses. And the count is even, 2-2. Bassett with a look to first. Harper's back at a dive. Harper off of first with 2 away. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss there. Throw on to Olsen. That ends the frame.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. If you can sell it like a fastball, drop the velocity, get the swing and miss, and walk off the field.
Second inning set to go. And here is
Leading off for the
Matt
Athletics,
Chapman. Seeing
the
you
third
talk about a
baseman,
guy that has all
Matt
the skills.
Chapman.
The range is really good, but the arm just stands out and he makes all the plays. First offering misses the mark.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Swings and misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit, so he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
Next one in the dirt.
Trying to count 2-2.
That one misses in the dirt. The pitch. And the tying run is on base.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Here's Sean Murphy. And the right-hander back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. At the belt and fires.
That's a ball.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering misses. And a count 2-1. Righty to the plate. That one fouled off. 2-2. And he deals. And a foul ball. The pitch. And down on strikes. And one gone.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Chad Pinder now. He swings and fouls one off. And the right-hander deals.
Nope, outside.
And there he goes. Swing and a miss. The tag, and he's out at second.
Wow, what an incredible throw right there. He might not have had time to get to his feet and catch that runner. That's an incredible display of arm strength.
Next offering is downstairs. Next one misses, and a full count now. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. He played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
For the Phillies, the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
And the pitch. There's a strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his second strikeout. Here's the veteran outfielder, Nick Castellanos.
The left fielder.
The wind to the pitch.
Castellanos.
And a foul ball. Here's your 1.
That's a ball. We got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That one to first. Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 7. The shortstop, Trevor Story.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Trevor Story now. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that can steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
The right-hander back to work. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Oh, 2 now. Stays alive. On the ground to third, and it goes just foul. Kicks and deals. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back there. Grabs it right up against the wall. Down quickly go the Phillies. They're down 1-0. And welcome back. On to the third inning. Now it's the DH, Jeremy Ironman.
The designated hitter, Jeremy Ironman.
Wheeler back to work. Now a drag bunt, third base side. In there safely.
This was the perfect spot to drop the bunt for a hit. I mean, he used his bat as a tool up there to direct the ball exactly where he wanted it to go and look smooth doing it at the same time. Really well done. And the defense right there stood no chance.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Sky Bolt. He was 1 for 4 back on Wednesday. The pitch. There's a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is down low.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And a 1-1. And that one missing low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch.
Ball 3.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Left-hand batter waits. Down front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Ironman aboard here at first with nobody out. And a swing and a miss. 1 away.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Here's Elvis Andrus. First pitch just misses. And here it comes. And he takes a strike.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
In the air, right side. Harper racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, second baseman, Tony Kemp.
Tony Kemp up next for the A's. Wheeler with a throw over, and he's back in safely. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike. And ball one. Falling behind 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals, and there's a ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
2 outs. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Kicks and fires. In the air, and that one off first. Hoskins makes the catch, and that'll do it. The A's strand one, but they're on top 1-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And that's through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. The line to kick the pitch. And now 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Two now. And fouled off. Two. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two down. That's inside. On the ground to the left. Throws across the diamond. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, Ryan.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Chris Bryant. And a pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1.
Nope.
Next pitch is downstairs.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. One down, Phillies down a run.
Ball inside.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
The other way, and he beats the shift.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
So digging in, Alec Bohm grounded out his first time. And the right hander back to work. Runner on the go. Fires to second for 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. On to inning number 4. It's the A's 1 and the Phillies nothing. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
The wind and the pitch. That's towards center. And makes the grab. And there's one down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Seth.
Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
And the pitch. Brown swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
That was straight queso right there.
The wind of the pitch. In the air, right field. Harper drifts towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a gold glove, if not a platinum glove.
2 down, nobody on. On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Two outs, runner at first. So here's Murphy now. And a pitch. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Oh, 1 down. Swing and a miss. 0-2 down.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Real Muto to first, and that is that. One left for Oakland, but they lead it 1-0. Welcome back, bottom 4. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Gene Segura.
Phillies, the second baseman, Gene Segura.
The wind to the pitch. That's in for a strike.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
And the 0-1. On the ground to first. Olsen collects it. A flip to the pitcher covering. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, right fielder, Harper.
And now here is Harper. The right-hander back to work. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. This ball's chopped on the ground. Gets it to first. Already 2 gone here in the home
The
fourth.
batter, the center fielder, Brandon Jordan.
Two outs, base is empty. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Brandon Jordan.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-1. Good eye right there. Here's the sinker at the knees for a strike. This to third. And that is that. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back at Citizens Bank Park. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Chad Pinder.
The left fielder, number 4, Chad Pinder.
And he deals. 0-1. Righty to the plate. Fouled off. He was late. And the 0-2. Ball one there.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, They'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Next pitch misses way outside. Flares it towards left center field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jeremy.
So now the DH spot, Jeremy Ironman. The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And the righty deals. That clips the corner.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Righty delivers. Out front and foul to the left side. Up the middle. Story picks it up. Fires over to Hoskins. And the first two set down at the top of the fifth.
Now batting, the center fielder, Sky Bolt.
And stepping in is the speedy Sky Bolt. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. The pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Kicks and deals. And that's downstairs and outside. And 1-2.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Next pitch misses. Now 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Here's the 2-2. Stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 2-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
The pitch. And that's ball four.
When you go that deep into an at-bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Now
So the
batting,
Oakland lineup
the
turns
shortstop,
over. Next up for the A's, Elvis Andrus. The pitch. That one missing inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And a pitch. That one not close. Now 2-0. Bolt, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch inside, and now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
In for a strike, now 3-1. Wheeler with a throw over. Bolt back on a dive. And the 3-1. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
Now, Boog, I'll tell you firsthand, retired players, we miss a lot of things about playing the game in our playing days, but getting drilled by a pitch like that usually isn't something we talk about.
And here it comes. Kemp in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. The 1-0. That's through there for a strike. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is downstairs. Left-hand hitter waits. Stays alive. Two now. Backed off the plate that time.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
At the belt and fires. Fly ball to right. And that'll do it. Hayes strand a couple. They hold a 1-0 lead. Back here in Philadelphia, and the batter now is Rhys Hoskins.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Out towards center. Bolt has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Nick
Castellanos now at the plate. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup. Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 gone.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The batter, number 35, shortstop, Trevor Story.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. The line to kick the pitch. Now one missed. So 2 balls and no strikes. Next pitch is popped up. Chapman under it. And that is the third out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They trail here 1-0. And welcome back. Here is Matt Olson.
Leading off for Oakland, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
And a pitch. A little bit low.
All set to throw pitch number 100. He needs a quick inning here if he's going to be able to make it through 6 complete.
Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Sam Coonrod up and throwing for Joe Girardi. Brogdon getting loose as well. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kick steals. And that just misses.
I got to count 2 and 2.
Fought off foul. Here's a 2-2. To the right side. He handles it himself. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
The right fielder, number 15, Seth Brown.
So here's Brown at the plate. And a pitch. And downstairs. And he grounds one back up the middle, lays out, he's got it, and very nicely done for the out.
So many people fail to realize just how great defensively Trevor Story is, as you see him dive right there. And I think part of it because he played on the same side of the infield as the great Nolan Arenado.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Matt Chapman. And the right-hander back to work. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. And the 1-0. That's off the mark. Ball 2.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Ground ball right side. He'll do it himself. And that'll do it. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the A's 1 and the Phillies 0. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the 6th. And here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Here comes a pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That one fouled off. Next pitch is popped up. Olson moving under this one. Makes the catch for the out.
Up next for Philadelphia, the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Here's Chris Bryant now. The wind of the pitch. Just missed. Up the middle. Kemp gloves it. Kemp gets it to first. Bryant out on the play.
Up next to Philadelphia, the designated hitter, Alec Bohm.
And now it's Alec Bohm. The wind of the pitch. There's the strike.
No, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Next offering is down low.
Nope, 1-1.
And the count even 1-1. Ball to strike. Foul ball there. And the right-hander deals. That one down the line and foul ball.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
2 outs. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Next pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 3. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, he opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Those pitch. The guy's got to work out of the stretch.
Gene Segura at the plate here. Bassett back to work. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving. A walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
The 0-1. Swinging a foul. Pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. And he deals. And takes low for ball 1.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Righty to the plate. Ripped on the ground to second. They get the force out number 3. 1 left for Philadelphia. They still trail 1-0. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Sam Coonrod. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Sam Coonrod.
Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's Sean Murphy. And Chris, his big strength is defense. But it is interesting, in today's world of baseball compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
And that one in the air center field. Jordan moving back for this one. And there's one away.
The left fielder, number 4, Chad Pinder.
And now Chad Pinder. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So up next, Jeremy Ironman. The pitch. In for a strike. Strike one. Pinder, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's two down.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
The boys still breathing and people still alive.
So 2 down now, and here is Sky Bolt. The pitch. Good eye in that spot. Big swing and a miss.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Kicks and deals.
Ball 2.
Slapped foul. Left-hand batter waits. And that one fouled off. The pitch. A foul ball, he stays alive.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
The 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. 3rd out. The A's strand 1. They still lead it 1-0. Welcome back. And now the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Don't get ahead in the count. You can forget about having any success against him.
The pitch.
Wonder how much of a distraction those fans behind home plate are to the opposing pitcher. I mean, they're into it. They're trying to will his claw back into this ball game.
The tying run at the plate. Off the mark there. 2-0.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Brandon Jordan stands in for the Phillies. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And that's in there for strike 1. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Fouled off left side.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Stays alive. The belt and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. Righty delivers.
Oh, that guy.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And here it comes. And now 2-2.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Late swing, fouled off. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. The next offering misses, and it's 3-2.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
First and second, no outs. Rhys Hoskins stands in for the Phillies. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
So the tying run at second. And that one wrapped foul.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
The pitch. Hit on the ground, might be two. There's one, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches in this game.
Number 4. Now stay. No.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. So after the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate, tie this game. The right-hander back to work. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. The other way. And he makes the grab. And that ends the inning.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Connor Broadley on the pitch here. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Back here in Philadelphia, and now the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Leading off for Oakland, the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
And he deals. That one the other way. Segura in plenty of time to first out in the top of the 8th.
The batter number 5, second baseman, Tony Kemp.
Here's Tony Kemp. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Right-handed reliever, and it's fouled away. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Here's Matt Olson. His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
And the pitch. There's a strike. The 0-1. Now 1-1.
Let's go, Philadelphia.
Next one misses. 2-2.
2-2, Cam.
Two down. And he chases that one. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. A's go quickly and quietly there. They lead it 1-0.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me.
On to the bottom of the 8th. And now for the Phillies, Trevor Story. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And the pitch. Good eye right there.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The wind of the pitch. And now 2-0.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Fouls one off. 2-2. Next offering upstairs. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. And a foul ball.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And there's ball 4.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the A's bullpen. That's it for Chris Bassett, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with a new pitcher after this break.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Adam Kolarek. And this is his season debut.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time, and from that same side, it's harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
And now it is JT Realmuto. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
The lefty, the 1-0. Story on the move. Pitch it for a strike. The tag, and got him at second. Lefty continues to work with the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Kicks and fires. Next offering misses down and away. And a pitch. Back to the mound. Not in time to get him, and the tapper turns into an infield single.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
So digging in, Chris Bryant. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, now.
And now the count is even. Real Muto, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next offering misses. Full count now.
That's a really good take.
And now the lefty, and he walked him.
Inside, ball 4.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way off.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the Phillies DH, Alec Bohm.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release play. Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Next offering way off the plate. One and two now. Just misses there. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And the next pitch is way outside. And here's the 3-2. In the air, right field. Squeezes it. That's out number 2. Ball back in quickly. Runner holds at third. Deolis Guerra gets the call from the pen. And he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team.
Number 65.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Gene Segura. Good contact guy, good defender. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. and it's 1-1. Righty to the plate. And another ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Out towards right center field. Brown puts it away, and that's the inning. Phillies leave a couple, and it remains 1-0. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Yohan Lopez. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Back here in Philadelphia, now it's the right fielder, Seth Brown.
Leading off for Oakland, the right fielder, number 15, Seth Brown.
The pitch.
Nope.
And there's a ball. The pitch. Close, but called a ball. And now 2-0.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Kicks and deals. And that's a strike. Out to short. Gathers and throws to first. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Now back, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Now it's Matt Chapman. The pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Bullpen activity starting up now. Sir Anthony Dominguez. The hard-throwing righty is up and loosening. And here it comes. Foul ball. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 down.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter. The bullpen is following suit. Just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach. When you can hand the ball off to multiple arms, get stability from all of their performances.
So here's Murphy now. Lopez back to work. There's a strike. That misses the zone. 1-2 to count.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Righty delivers. Stays alive. Next pitch is outside. Now all even up.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And that's ball 4.
The left fielder.
So 2 down. Chad Pinder now 1 for 3. The right-hander back to work. And there's the strike.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Next offering is down low. Swings here and blasts one left field, and that one hops the wall. Got in time. It's a double. Mansingy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now the A's designated hitter, Jeremy Ironman. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
The 1-0. In the air, right field. Harper makes the catch, and that'll do it. Hard in the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the A's 1 and the Phillies nothing. On to pitch now for Oakland, Lou Trevino. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. So bottom of the 9th, and now the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
And a pitch. That one lifted to left. Harper retired. 1 down.
The center fielder, number 25. Brandon.
Now here is Brandon Jordan. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. And the right-hander back to work. Hoskins pushes it foul. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. The 0-2 stays alive. Just one strike away. Soft contact in the air. Base hit.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And the pitch. There's a strike.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Just one out away, trying to close it out.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
2 outs. Sliced hard but foul. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. This one in the air right field. And that'll do it. The A's claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.